This is the story of a young girl from Pakistan who was born mute and went missing in India. How does she explain that she is from Pakistan, and who helps bring her back from India without a passport? Watch till the end to know how this journey unfolds. Welcome to What a Movie Recaps channel. This movie released in 2015. In a small village called Sultanpur, in Pakistan, the villagers are gathered around watching an exciting cricket match between India and Pakistan. Among them is a woman named Rajia Ajeej, who is pregnant. After giving birth, she names her baby daughter Shahida, inspired by Shahid Afridi, the cricketer who helped Pakistan win the game. Unfortunately, Shahida is born unable to speak. One day, after playing outside, Shahida doesn't come back home by evening. The villagers become worried and organize a search party to find her. After searching for hours, they finally discover her stuck on a branch of a tree on a hill. She had been there all day but couldn't ask for help because she couldn't speak. The next morning, her parents, Rajia and Rauf, Shahida's father, discuss what they can do for her. A wise old man suggests that they take Shahida to the shrine of a famous Sufi saint, Nizamuddin Aulia, in Delhi, India. The family believes that visiting the shrine will bring peace to Shahida and help her speak again. Rauf, who used to be in the army, believes that he won't be allowed to travel to India, so Rajia decides to take the journey herself. It will be her first time leaving the village. The trip goes smoothly. They reach the shrine, offer their prayers, and board the train back to Pakistan. On their return journey, the train stops for repairs. While Rajia falls asleep, Shahida gets off the train to play with a lamb. Unaware that the train is leaving, Shahida boards a freight train. She ends up traveling far away and reaches a place called Kurukshetra in Haryana, India. Rajia soon realizes that her daughter is missing and stops the train. The police try to find Shahida around the train station, but they can't. Shahida has already moved far away. Rajia is heartbroken but can't get a visa back to India right away. All she can do is pray for her daughter's safety. In Haryana, Shahida meets a kind man named Pawan Chaturvedi, also called Bajrangi. He is a devout Hindu who worships Lord Hanuman. After a few tries to get Shahida to talk, he realizes she is mute. He starts calling her Munni, and the hungry little girl eats the food he gives her and follows him around. Bajrangi thinks Munni has been separated from her parents during a festival, so he takes her to a temple, hoping that Lord Hanuman will help her return home. But Munni doesn't leave him, so Bajrangi takes her to the police station. However, since Munni can't say anything about where she's from, the police can't help. They tell Bajrangi to wait until someone comes forward to claim her. In the meantime, Bajrangi decides to take Munni in and care for her. On their way to Bajrangi's home in Delhi, he tells Munni to call him Mama if she ever speaks. He also names a few Indian cities, asking her to nod if she knows where her parents might be. But no matter what city he says, Munni shakes her head. Along the way, Bajrangi tells the people on the bus that he came to Delhi to find work. In flashbacks, Bajrangi gets a job by going to the house of his father's friend, Dayanand, a wrestling coach in Delhi. Dayanand's daughter, Rasika, is kind and caring. Bajrangi and Rasika fall in love, and Dayanand agrees to let them marry, but only if Bajrangi can find a stable job and buy a house. Bajrangi and Rasika work hard, saving money to start their future together. Back in the present, Bajrangi takes Munni to Dayanand's house. Dayanand, who is also a devout Hindu, agrees to let Munni stay, thinking she's a Brahman because of her fair skin. Munni begins to adjust to the family's lifestyle, but there's one problem. She is used to eating meat, but the family is vegetarian. She has a hard time finishing her food. Soon, Bajrangi and Rasika start to realize that Munni isn't Hindu. One day, they find her eating chicken at a Muslim neighbor's house. Another time, Bajrangi takes her to a restaurant and Munni eats whatever she likes, even though it's against Bajrangi's religious beliefs. Munni also loves shiny bangles and picks some up at a street market. When the vendor stops her, Bajrangi makes her return the bangles and take them to a temple to apologize. While there, Munni sneaks into a mosque. Bajrangi hesitates but follows her inside, only to see Munni reading the Quran. That night, there's a big cricket match between India and Pakistan. The whole family watches it, cheering for India, but Munni cheers when Pakistan scores. When Pakistan wins, Munni dances and kisses the Pakistani flag on TV. Bajrangi asks her if she is from Pakistan. After weeks of shaking her head when Bajrangi names Indian cities, Munni finally nods. Bajrangi is shocked, and Dayanand becomes angry. He orders Bajrangi to send Munni back to Pakistan. Bajrangi tries to arrange for her to be sent through the embassy, but it doesn't work out. Bajrangi decides to take Munni to Pakistan himself, without a visa or passport. With the help of Pakistani soldiers, Bajrangi and Munni cross the border. However, Bajrangi is soon arrested, suspected of being an Indian spy. He manages to escape with Munni and meets a TV reporter, Chand Nawab, who has been following their story. Chand decides to help Bajrangi find Munni's parents. They meet Maulana Azad, an Islamic scholar, who helps them avoid the police. He leads them to Pakistan-administered Kashmir after Munni recognizes a place in a photo from a calendar. While they're traveling, Chand records their journey. He tries to show it to TV stations, but none are interested. Frustrated, he uploads the video online. Munni sees a woman in the video who looks like her mother. With the help of a bus driver, they figure out that Munni's family is from Sultanpur. They take a bus to Sultanpur, but the police stop them, searching for Bajrangi, whom they believe is an Indian spy. Bajrangi quickly gets off the bus and runs into the jungle to distract them. He is caught, beaten, and shot in the arm. Meanwhile, Nawab and Munni reach Sultanpur, where Munni is finally reunited with her mother. The video of their journey goes viral across India and Pakistan. A senior Pakistani officer realizes that Bajrangi is innocent and orders his release. Bajrangi is welcomed by thousands of people from both India and Pakistan when he is released. As Bajrangi crosses the border back to India, Munni, who has regained her speech, runs toward him. She calls out to him, and they embrace, finally reunited after their long journey. This movie shows that, more than a religion, more than a country, we are human beings first. Loved watching this movie. Support the channel by giving this video a like and subscribing. It really helps us grow. Thank you.